we're going to give you the definition of string soul. This is BHL's Next.
You are tuned in to Black Hollywood Live. Next. Hey, plug up. I don't even understand how my plug talk.
This is how you walk into, like,
Pick 'em up in a space.
I don't know. I would walk
bank?
into a Monday like this
Oh, yeah.
week.
Of course, right?
Yeah. Because
What?
this was like 4th of July weekend, you know?
And you know what? It was so lit. Like this 4th of July.
What did you do? Did you
I'm-
do?
Man, I was like with my family
Oh,
and
yeah.
friends, shooting fireworks.
You were
going
in
crazy.
Georgia.
I was in Georgia, like in
What
the
is
country.
it? See, have you had 4th of July in LA before? Like, have you celebrated
I
it?
never celebrated 4th
Never?
of July in LA. How is it?
It's pretty lit.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. I haven't celebrated 4th of July anywhere else. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. But I was like young. I haven't been grown celebrating 4th of July. It's a difference.
Oh, it's grown. So
It's-
grown
yeah.
is like your definition.
Like I could drink and turn up. Like I haven't had that type of 4th of July anywhere else but LA.
Okay, LA is lit, you know, if you want to go and out and have, you know, fun
Yeah.
and everything like that. So I like that whole vibe.
But
you know.
Georgia?
Georgia, of course, Atlanta.
Which one is more lit though?
Shoot. I don't know. Always gotta go back to the home, Atlanta. You know, Atlanta is
okay.
where it's at. You know.
All right. All right. I'll give you that.
I know
guys.
people from LA. You know. Shouts out to.
Yeah,
you know,
but
all
Atlanta's
y'all
where it's
from
at.
LA.
Well, I gotta go
Atlanta's
see.
where
I gotta
it's
check
at,
it out
yo.
and see.
Sick.
See if it's
Oh yeah,
true.
you got to. That's the South, man. That's Black Hollywood. You know.
Oh, that's the real black. Oh, this is the real Black Hollywood.
You know, this Black Hollywood Live.
That's
you know,
all the
that's,
way
that's
in
the
Georgia,
South,
in the
like,
South.
yeah.
Okay.
You know.
But
you gotta see
guys,
it.
this is Black Hollywood Live. Next, I'm your host, Rhelin T, and we have Xeryus in studio with us right now.
I appreciate that for having me. It's
Yeah?
an honor to be here.
Oh,
You're doing your thing, Rhelin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, guys, Xeryus is one of the best guitar players out right now. He has so many placements on so many different projects, and we're going to talk about them today. So, first, let's get into this track. Everybody
Okay.
knows this man, Chris Brown.
Ah.
You were on his last project, Heartbreak on a Full Moon,
Yes, I was.
and featured on Lost and Found, the Lost and Found track.
Yeah. Lost and Found. It opened up that album.
Mm-hmm.
It was an honor, amazing opportunity to do that. I did that with some amazing songwriters and my bro J-Bo on the producer
Mm-hmm.
side and everything. We did that track like in 2015.
And it just released
and
last
it
year.
just released, This is faith, man. You put, planting seeds and you water it,
Watch it grow.
and you watch it grow,
Yeah.
And for it to be the first track, on
Mm-hmm. Were
his
you
album.
expecting that? Were you expecting, because when you have an artist, they have so many songs that they end up recording,
Right.
but you never see it or it never
never.
makes the actual project. So were you
Right.
surprised to see Lost and Found
Man, I
made it?
was-
And not only made it, it's the first track on the album.
Right, I was surprised,
Mm-hmm.
and it was something amazing. And then I ended up getting another song on there too, like on the deluxe album.
What?
Yeah, it's Let. Can I?
Yeah,
I
go
can
ahead.
Let Shit Go.
Let You Go?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
that with OG Parker and my bro John SK.
Okay,
Mhm,
and
yeah.
OG Parker, for those of you who don't know, produced such great hits such as "Walk It Like I Talk It," which you guys hear by Migos right now.
And
currently.
Wet Chris Brown.
Oh,
he
Wet-
did that
yeah.
Smash David. That's my bro too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all really do. So how did you come up with the vibe for Lost and Found? What was that like?
Lost and Found. Man, I just moved to LA.
Really?
Around that time. Didn't have any furniture or nothing. I was just sitting on the floor and man, I really put in everything into my music. That's what makes it so special to me, and I created this guitar arrangement, sent it to J-Bo, and it just went from there, and he sent it to some other writers and stuff like that, and they made this amazing track, and it was really dope listening to just like the writers, before Chris Brown got onto it, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And Chris Brown is like an A-list celebrity. So was this like your first time working with an A-list celebrity like this?
that's my first time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Appreciate
So then
it.
you're now on this recent project that just dropped a few
Right.
weeks ago, Xeryus,
Yes.
4275. It's his first album
That's
ever.
his first studio album.
And you're on that
And he's
too. So
killing
you're
it.
part of
Yeah,
like
it's a-
history.
Right. You know, it's an honor too. You know, work with him too, man, because he represents like true R&B, man. He could
Definitely.
sing, and you know, and
You guys are
and-
both from Georgia.
Right. I'm originally from Florida, but yeah, I was raised in Georgia all my
Yeah.
life, like since a kid, you know. Yeah, so yeah.
So the
it's-
two tracks
it's
you're on is No Validation.
No Validation.
Let's listen to this too. I love this song. It's amazing.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah, how did you come up with this one?
This one,
Where were you at? Like
Where
yeah.
was I
so
at?
like when you
No
listen to these songs, do you
validation.
think about like, damn, I was here when I made this song, and I was there when I made this one?
you know, most of the time I do, you know, and it's good to like to be able to reminisce on and see like your growth, you know, especially the things that you've done in the past and where you were, you know, and stuff. So I think I was in a good
A good
mood.
space?
I was in a good
When you
space in
created
this
this?
one. Yeah, you know.
I love this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shout out to OG Pocket.
Yes, you guys collaborated on this one as
Yeah.
well, right?
Yep.
This is it. Is it weird when you like actually hear lyrics to what you created? Because you know you're creating it, you don't know
Right.
what's gonna be said, you don't know
Right.
who is gonna end up singing on it.
It's the most exciting experience, just like even when a producer gets on like a track like that you know I make a guitar to and then hear like the lyrics too. It's like it's so dope.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it
almost
gives
like a
me a
dope
high.
group project. Like remember in school,
Right.
like you guys had to be assigned to a group project. It's like okay, well
Right.
you gonna do this part and you gonna do this part.
Yeah.
But this is like the group project that everybody wants to be a part of.
I
Because
know.
I've been a part of some really bad group projects. But
Don't-
you
we
have like
we all have. Trust me.
But you get to have like, you know, OG Parker
Yeah.
production, Xeryus, of course, his vocals, his
Right.
talent, his
Killing it.
songwriting ability, and then you have you with your guitar and your
Yeah, killing
arrangement.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
straight
dope.
up. Yeah.
And so you also did No Validation, and then there's another
Oh.
song on this
Whatever-
album, Whatever You Into.
Yeah.
That was an interesting song. I'm like, okay. Ladies, go listen to it. Let me know. Please drop it in the comment section what you think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's really exciting. So 2 placements on Xeryus' first ever album.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. It's lit. Yo, shouts out to Xeryus and you know OG Parker. You know,
You should tour. You should tour with them.
you
Don't
know
think?
that would be.
I feel like it's only right.
I never been on tour before. You know, it'll happen when it happens. But yeah, man, I'll
Because
go
wouldn't
in.
that be dope?
I would go in
It's like
if I
not
tour.
only you
It'll
get the
be
guitar
crazy.
that was on the track.
Exactly, you know.
And that
I made that
solo?
guitar sing.
Speaking of which, we do have a video of that.
Oh my goodness, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh,
We do have a video of you playing guitar. If that's okay.
Oh, that's
Bree,
okay.
do we got it? Yep, we sure do.
Yeah, somewhere.
Hey.
Shout out to the Zay Tracks.
This is like a jam session. So like let people know too. I know that you
Okay.
perform.
Right.
Mondays is your
Your
day. People can actually come see you in
Shout out
LA.
to the Juice Joint. Man, they got some amazing like musicians and singers. You know, like
It's
some
like
of
an
the
open
best.
mic night type
It's
of
like
sesh.
it's like an open jam like every Monday, you know.
At the
we
study
be
in
up in there
Hollywood.
in Hollywood Boulevard. Go in,
going
go crazy.
in. I've been there a couple times. I've
Yeah, be
seen.
lit. Yeah.
It's lit in
you
there.
had a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because the bar is like always the
Yeah.
place for me
Yo,
to
you
be.
be singing karaoke. I might like pull you up on stage.
Don't
and
do
you
that.
know you sing like
See,
you know.
I feel like it's a difference. Like
some-
karaoke is
Oh,
a
yeah?
difference than just like I don't know. I just feel like it is
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
just a little bit
Yeah.
different. Because I
Oh,
feel like
what?
open mics, like people are really like, you know, passionate about
Oh,
singing.
okay, so you could really
And I feel like
step on
karaoke
somebody.
is like everybody's like, okay, you might
Uh.
not be Beyonce, but we're still gonna be rooting for you. You
We're gonna
know?
accept you, and they got drinks in their hand. And
Exactly.
I feel like the crowd
now
here
take
in
a
LA is a little bit a more like nicer.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you
than-
were saying that you think that
Yeah.
LA is like a better crowd. It's not like Showtime
Yes.
at the Apollo crowd.
It's
you're
Showtime
saying.
at the Apollo at in Atlanta for sure, man.
Yeah, they'll boo you?
get their camera lights, you know, and just like tell you, you know, you know,
About yourself.
about
If you
yourself,
don't
go
have
off
it,
stage.
if you don't got
Of
it.
course, you know, and that Atlanta most definitely set me up to
That's
come
good.
out here
Get you
to
tough
LA.
skin.
Yeah, of
'Cause here
course. You can't have no
Damn.
soft skin, you know.
So you might just be in LA thinking that you like really good.
Really good.
And then you
know.
end up in
Hey,
Atlanta and
you
they're
know what I'm
like,
saying?
nah, sis. Go home,
Yeah,
girl.
right, go home.
That's dope.
What do you
So,
think, man?
you know, you have all the success. Like I said, you have all these placements. You perform out here. How did you get here? Like, how
did I
did you
get
put
here?
your dreams into fruition?
Man, I prayed, man. It's, you know, my foundation really has guided me like through the doors, you know, even with my network, you know, like even coming out here, I stepped out on faith, and, you know, you just gotta put in that work. You know, you can't be praying. You gotta pray and go get what you prayed for, you know. And so I believe in myself, you know. I don't have to get confirmation from nobody, like, you know, like what I'm supposed to do, and I already know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do music, and I'm supposed to help people, you know. And in order for me to help people, I needed to like go in, you know, on my music, you know, and everything. So yeah, like I believe in myself.
So you just left everything and
Yeah, I
came
left
out here.
everything. I left my family. I mean, my family here, you know, long distance. I left everything. Felt like God told me to come out here.
And you just
know.
drove?
I drove out here like on some like wild, like movie type joint. I drove from South Florida to Atlanta, like with my dog at the time, and like try to pack up everything in this Camaro.
What was in the
Like,
Camaro?
It was like, shoot, man. It was like my
Because
studio
you're leaving like to
speakers.
go all the way across
Right, the
country.
dog food. It was like all my clothes, like like not even all my clothes, but like I tried
In a
to bring
Camaro,
it in a
though.
Camaro.
That doesn't really have a lot of storage space,
Oh
I
my
feel.
gosh, there was no storage space, yo. It was none at all. But man, it took me like 3 days to come out here. You know, the whole experience was great because I saw how big, you know, like it just like put in my mind that you could live anywhere in the world that you want. You could do anything that you want. It's really up to you to step out of your comfort zone, you know what I'm saying?
Because
A lot
that
of people-
really had to take you out of your
exactly,
comfort zone.
you know what I'm saying? How can you get to the next level if you
Challenge yourself.
You have to challenge yourself every time,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, get out of your comfort zone and you'll see things start to manifest, you know, instead of watching what other people got going on, you know. Step out of your comfort zone.
So that's a gem. We'll take that
Hey.
with us.
Hey, string soul.
String soul. Yeah, tell us about this string soul too. This is your
String soul.
own your phrase that you've come up with.
Right.
So what does string
It's
soul
not
mean to
step on
you?
nobody had string soul, man. It means so much to me, like mainly string instruments, you know,
Just being the voice of
it's just
music.
yeah, well, yeah, you know,
Because you always say, I see on your social that you try to make your guitar sing.
right.
So that is-
I play, you know, with like a lot of emotion. I play with a lot of feel. You know, I guess it comes from like the South, playing in churches or anything like that. You know, even listening to singers. I just feel like when you play with soul, you know, you touch people more, you
different
know,
way.
in a different way, a way that they can understand you better, you know, and everything like that. Yeah.
So string soul.
Yeah, string soul.
soul's here.
Right,
See,
right,
didn't
and
I
it's-
say in the
it's just-
beginning of the show that we were going to teach you the definition? Now you guys
Right,
know.
right. And, you know, different guitar players, you know, have been tagging string soul in their videos, and I'll shout them out and stuff like that.
Damn, look at you.
Yeah,
Okay, so the string soul wave.
string soul wave.
Speaking of strings and
Right.
guitars, how do you feel about music today? I know, you know, it depends on the track for people to be heavily in tune with live instruments, you know, especially with the use of keyboards. You can create
Right.
so many types of sounds that are either similar to the strings. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like, man, music is getting better. The producers are getting much better, even though things are getting programmed, but it's still like
need for live
it's
music?
still talent. Yeah, most definitely still a need for live music. And I feel like the guitar, they could create all these different pads on their MIDI controller or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
VSTs, and they can't replace like string instruments because you get that sound from your fingers, you know what I'm saying? That's what separates so many different guitar players and everything like that, because our sound is a string instrument. So that's why I never like feel like anyone's any competition or anything like that, because everybody has their own distinctive sound. If they really stay true to what they, their own sound,
Yeah,
and
that's hella
everything.
cool. I never
Yeah.
thought about it like
Right,
that.
right.
Everybody's fingers is
Yeah,
different.
it comes in your fingers. You know what I'm saying? You can't repeat
The
that.
fingers.
Yeah, the fingers. You can't replay that. You know what I'm
That's
saying? You
true.
could try.
Like everybody
You could
has
try.
a different fingerprint, so it would make only like it's only
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, different
that-
fingerprint,
yeah,
right?
so that
in the genes, like, you know what I'm
that
saying?
makes sense. I've
Yeah,
never
they
thought
had to
about
been
that.
born in Barbados and then born, in the States.
you?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to have these type
Okay.
of fingertips. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
To
all
bridge
right,
that.
I
Yeah.
feel it. I cannot. You know what? Thank you for telling me about your story. Are you ready to be my co-host for these hot topics?
Oh, yeah, let's
Yeah?
go. Let's do it.
Guys, Drake is back. Okay, dropped the Scorpion
yeah.
album,
Yeah.
and it's a fire.
It's fire. Yep.
You listen to it?
I listened to some of it.
It's a lot of music. I'm
yeah.
sometimes overwhelmed by a lot of music, and like even
Okay.
the project you're
45.
on, or
Oh,
Heartbreak on a
yeah,
Full Moon,
yeah.
that has like
a lot.
a lot of tracks.
Right.
It's like when you are saying like, oh my God, I'm so hungry, and then you order all this food and you can't finish it. That's how I feel when I'm overwhelmed by tracks. I'd rather
Right.
get like 7 to like
I feel you.
10. I feel like that's good
then,
enough.
But then, like, when you get 7 to like 10 and you done put it on repeat so many times, like, I don't know.
Okay, I hear
Yeah.
you. I get
Because
it.
most songs are like, they're not so long, like how back in
That's
the day,
true.
you might
They're
get,
like 2 to 3
two,
minutes.
and a half
Yeah.
minutes and stuff like that.
You're right.
You know, learn the song already,
But I
and-
guess this album has a lot of tracks because it's 2 different vibes. You got side A
Okay.
and side B.
Okay.
I don't really know which side I like the most yet.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
kind of torn
You're torn.
because
You're
both sides are good.
indecisive. Okay.
Yeah, I've said this
Yeah.
on record. Like I feel as though I love Drake. I think Drake is so talented, but I kind of like
is.
I'm ashamed because I feel like my excitement for Drake isn't as hyped as everybody. Like I'm
Okay.
excited, but I'm not like people like get excited. Like there's a
Right.
difference between like, hey, he dropped music like, oh my God, bitch. Drake. Like I'm not that excited.
Yeah.
I kind of feel ashamed. Like do I need to be this excited, right? I don't know.
I mean, no.
No?
No, be
Okay.
yourself. That Drake might not be your favorite.
I
your
guess not.
favorite, right?
But it's not like I don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like
you
you
can still
say
listen.
this.
You can still jam to Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right.
I'm just like trying to figure out where I fit in because it's not like
Right.
I don't like Drake. I love
Right.
Drake,
Right.
but I don't know if my level of enthusiasm is as high as everybody else's. How do you
Okay,
feel
yeah,
about
true.
Drake?
I mean, he's a dope artist.
Right?
Like, I
He
mean,
can do it all.
so many people trying to work with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it would be super dope to work with Drake.
I
you
know. Would you work
what's
with
up, man?
Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's
Put
go,
some
Drake. If
guitars
you see
on
this,
there. Yeah, put it out there. I always
right.
tell everybody
Put
on
it
the
in-
show, put it
yeah.
out in the universe, what they want.
manifest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get the call tomorrow.
Right.
But yeah, the Scorpion album, guys, let me know what you guys think.
Let 'em
Which
know,
side
please.
is your favorite? Side A or side B?
Uh-huh.
And yeah. I'm ready for some visuals actually.
Yeah.
That's what I think kind of really sells me on an
Oh
album.
yeah. If he
Visuals,
does
because
some
like music videos
videos
are not as,
right.
hyped as they once were. So a lot of
Right.
people drop music videos very sporadically. Like,
Right.
oh, I'm gonna drop one here, drop-
Drake needs some more music videos.
I need some music
I
videos.
bet you he's
Sometimes
gonna put
music
out
videos
some,
make me like the song even
even
more.
more, of course.
Like I love J. Cole, but when I saw the KOD music video, I was like,
Okay.
oh, okay, I love this song even more.
Right.
Sometimes the visual does that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
It's supposed to, it's supposed to really explain, what the
Everything clearly,
artist
yeah, especially what they
is
have
trying to
pictured.
say.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it can make you love.
Like God's plan. Everybody, I
yeah.
feel like, loved God's plan after they saw him, giving away all this money, being so philanthropic. Like, okay, yeah, it's Drake. So I need some more visuals, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm down.
Yeah, I bet you it's coming too. You know, they
Yeah,
probably
for
already
sure.
got all whipped
All
up.
much stuff. Yeah, they're just like
on
waiting,
iMovie,
just,
just
like,
ready to
waiting to,
upload
like-
it to YouTube.
like,
and
press the button.
Yeah.
And it drops. But yeah, I can't wait for that. Drake, keep doing your thing. And like I said, let me know how you feel about the Scorpion album in the comments. Speaking of music,
Right.
Mr. West, Kanye West has gone on record saying that he is going to drop an album a week for a whole year. He's going to try.
Every week.
Yeah.
So that gives me a chance to get on. Yo, what's up, Kanye?
Yeah, you
want
have a
some
you have a
some
chance.
guitars, yo?
Do
Hey,
you think he
what's
can
up,
do
man?
this though? Is that even possible? An album a week?
An album a week. Well, it depends. Like, I don't know.
Do you think you could? I don't know. How many songs can you create, you think, in a week?
In a week? If I wanted to, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Man, I could probably create up to like 90 or something.
90 songs in a week?
Yeah, I could do a guitar arrangement. Like, yeah, for sure.
Damn.
If I really wanted to go in.
That's like hella albums.
Right. Just gotta have the time.
So then maybe if he has the time, then I guess he can do it. I
Yeah,
don't
if he,
know.
you know, he's a
I
father.
haven't really had any faith in Kanye for a minute.
Yeah,
so.
he looks like a great father. He has his, his, doing his clothing and
You think so?
and everything
I'm
like
not a
that.
fan.
So he
Really?
has so many areas, you know.
Interesting you feel that way.
I guess
Only
so.
because like a few episodes ago, I definitely was on his head when he
Yeah.
had his rant.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you know.
that's very, I can't support that. At
Yeah.
all.
So that's why
This is
I
not
can't
trust.
really support anything else.
Right.
So I mean, hey, Kanye, we shall see if he's gonna do an album a week. If he does, of course he's gonna be
Yes.
working with artists. So who do you want to see Kanye work with right now?
Me and
You, yourself included.
Right.
But who else? Like as far as like, because he just helped with the Tiana Taylor project that just dropped.
Okay.
I think that dropped last week as well. So I don't know who else I would want to see Kanye work with.
I'm not sure. I feel like he's always, just doing stuff by himself.
I know I can't really
Right.
see him.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like
who
Tiana
would-
Taylor made sense because she's a part of good music.
yeah.
Music, excuse me. And yeah, I can't see.
Who
and
can
I
you
don't know.
see?
I don't even know who's willing to
Yourself.
work with Kanye like that.
Yeah, like after all those comments and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm surprised they're not like, they have a big old bucket and burning Yeezys. Like,
oh,
I'm
that would never
surprised that-
happen.
Yo,
There's like
right,
he
right.
has such a
You know what I'm
loyal
saying?
fan base.
Yeah. Well,
They're
it's
not
money,
going
it's money
anywhere.
too, and
Yeah,
nobody gonna
nobody
try
about
to
to do that.
Nah, they're gonna sell it
No.
instead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
All right, Kanye. We'll see.
We'll let you slide.
Well, maybe maybe you'll work with him.
Yeah. I
And let
want
me know
to.
how it goes.
Of course.
Okay. Let me know how it goes.
Of course, man.
Let me know if comments were made.
Yeah.
No, there was a time that I loved Kanye. I just
Yeah,
have to get that.
Kanye's.
I have to get that back.
Yeah, he's a genius, man. No
And
one
I
can
didn't even
take
tell
that
my
away from
audience,
him.
a few episodes ago, if you guys tuned in, I was talking about we were anticipating the album that he just dropped. And I want to go on record saying that I was not a fan.
Okay.
Only because I feel like it was very open-ended the last time I was talking about this. So,
Right.
guys, yeah, I listened to it. Not a fan. But maybe I'll be a fan of the albums that he's going to
Hey,
drop
the
every
albums.
week for
That's
a
a- that's-
year.
that's
a
crazy.
huge commitment. So,
Yeah. I mean, shoot. And then he said he's gonna run for president.
this is, you know what, this
In
is a
two-
lot of
in 2
ventures that's
years,
going on. Yeah, I
that's
forgot about that.
In two more years.
2020.
2020.
But they have to start campaigning, I think, like,
Okay. Well,
next
I mean,
year.
like that's what
Yeah.
he's trying to do now, like, right?
I don't know.
I guess.
I
Yeah.
don't know, child. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
You never know with him, though.
Hey.
What if he's gonna be the one, like, just it's nothing but Kanye music every
Oh,
week?
true.
New
True.
Kanye
That. Hey.
album every week.
He should drop a song every week. I don't know about album.
Yeah, a song every week
A
wouldn't
song
be
every
bad.
week. That
I feel like nobody's
an
done
album,
that.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I'm
sometimes,
saying?
especially now, I feel like
'Cause he-
people
he
don't
could
stick
do-
around for
he could do
albums
that.
anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of people sometimes just want to hear a single and then they'll be done.
Right.
That will be a challenge if Kanye can produce like
Right.
a Billboard 100 hit every
Yeah.
week. That's like in the top 10
Yeah.
every week.
Right.
That would be huge.
Yup. You should.
Maybe he can. That
I'm-
would be exciting.
you know, and do stuff in the black community, you know, and
also,
you know what I'm saying, and do all that, right?
Okay.
He
Let's see if we can make Kanye a black
because he made a
superhero
lot
again.
of people
Okay.
angry on Instagram.
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
like-
But guys, this has been BHL's Next. Xeryus, so people can see you on Mondays, right? At the study.
They could see me Mondays. They could see me on Instagram.
Yeah, let them know where they can follow you on Instagram.
You can follow me on Instagram at Xeryus G. I know
And
y'all
that's
can't
Xeryus
spell
with- yeah.
with an Xeryus G. G for gangster.
Okay. You know what, guys? This is BHL's Next.
Guitar.
I'm your
sorry.
host, Rhelin T. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rhelin Taylor. I will see you guys next Sunday. We're going to have a special guest. I'm not going to tell you who, but she's going to be talking about her one-woman show. That's next Sunday, and I will see you guys then. Bye.
From executives Keven Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio. Instagram me at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.